Chris here from the CompulsiveCanadianGamer.com. Today we're doing an unboxing video for the new Snes Classic. This came out in September. Managed to get my hands on one on a pre-order, luckily, and got one from Costco, which was kind of surprising. I didn't realize Costco carried them, and they carried them for a really limited time. This is on the heels of the classic NES from last year. Nintendo's promised us that we're going to get a heck of a lot more of these than we did the NES Classic, as well as they're going to be bringing back the NES Classic next year. So I advise you don't pick one of these up on, from a scalper for, $200, $300, $400 or anything like that. Apparently there is regular stock. You can go to a site called nowinstock.net. And they actually track goods, and when they're in stock, they'll inform you via email, text message, whatever. So if you're looking for one, there are some options out there that aren't on the scalper market. All right, so we'll open this guy up. Not a whole heck of a lot to show you on here, but everybody loves an unboxing video, so we'll do it anyway. So now you're playing with superpower. I remember that being sort of one of their taglines when the NES came out. I had an original NES, actually a little bit before launch, going way back to the 90s. Used to live in Toronto at the time. Here's the manual. And at the time, there was a little store in Chinatown in Toronto. And they were notorious for breaking street if you're willing to pay the price. So I actually paid probably about $100 over retail for the NES at the time, or the Super Nintendo at the time, but I had it for about 2 weeks before anybody else did. So that was, pretty exciting for me as a late teen. So okay, so not a whole heck of a lot. Power adapter, got a USB plug in it. Of course, your power cable. Just a USB cable. Essentially, these boxes are, there's not a whole hell of a lot to them. They're really just a Raspberry Pi, essentially. Not exactly, but essentially a Raspberry Pi and a little teeny tiny Super Nintendo case. So it comes with 30 games. I'm not going to list them all here, but take a look online. There's a few big ones: Donkey Kong Country, Final Fantasy III, F-Zero. One that most people are really interested in is the Star Fox sequel. That game never came out in North America. It was a Japanese exclusive. So that's on the console as well as Super Mario World and stuff like that. There are hacks out there for this thing already, shockingly. HDMI cable as well. That allows you to put as many games as you want. If you have access to ROMs and stuff like that, you can load the machine up with a ton of stuff. So from what I understand, it's very simple to do. I haven't looked into it yet because really it's the first time I'm opening it here. But I will be bumping up the game collection, I imagine. So controllers, length is pretty good. It's about a 5-foot span. Could be a heck of a lot better, obviously. Not nearly as short as the ones from the NES, from what I understand. I don't have an NES Classic. I missed the boat on that one last year. And earlier this year, so I'm actually looking forward to the new one coming out, or I guess not new one, re-release, whatever you want to call it. So system comes with 2 controllers, which is pretty cool, considering we're in the day and age of single controllers now. I'm really kind of shocked that Nintendo just didn't sell you one and then sell you another one, for an extra 20 or 30 bucks, which is kind of their MO. Power buttons and reset buttons do actually work, kind of like the old console. That's about it. There's no, you can't put a cartridge in here. Just if you thought you could, you're going to be sadly mistaken. Just a little flip down here in the front for where the controllers go, and that's about it. So one of the benefits to this, of course, over the old consoles is it does have HDMI on it. So all the newer TVs will support it. I don't know what it has in the way of converter in it. I haven't done a whole heck of a lot of research on it, and truth be told, this is more for my wife than anything else. She's a huge classic gamer. She doesn't like anything like PS3 or Xbox, anything like that. She's, total retro gaming, so this really kind of blew her mind. So this is sort of a present for her, but I'll be playing with her as well when she can't get past a level or something like that. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, there's not a whole heck of a lot to this. If you are interested, do keep an eye out. Like I say, nowinstock.net. They're pretty good. Other than their site, please come check us out. We're at thecompulsivecanadiangamer.com, as well as we're on Facebook if you want to send us a like there. Yeah, that's about it. Or, of course, on the YouTube channel that you're watching. All right, thanks everybody for tuning in, and we will see you later on with, we got a review coming up for the Xbox One X, or unboxing. All right.